really. It's about, we're still tossing up all different scenarios at the moment. Weather doesn't really come into it at all. It's about our structure up forward. We're happy with how it went, obviously. Obviously, Travis stepped up and played really well. But overall, I thought as a team, we moved the ball a lot better last week, and we take confidence into that this week against a really good side. Again, it's going to be high pressure. It's going to be a lot of contested ball. You're not going to have chances to move the ball every time like you'd like. So it's about the contest and how many contests we do get during the game. Well, again, there's a number of different scenarios that we've talked through. So at the end of the day, we've got options there. We've talked through different options, and we weren't unhappy with how the second ruck went last week. In statistical terms, it was fine for us. So we've got a lot of different scenarios we can throw at that. Obviously, Chris's second ruck work has improved as well during the year, so we're happy enough with that. We feel we're comfortable enough with that situation. It's an interesting one. I mean, obviously, we would have liked to have played better throughout the course of the year, but we've got great belief in this group that they provide a great contest. And going into a big final series like this, our boys are experienced in that situation. We're really confident they can give a great contest. If we get our structure right on the outside of that contest, we feel like we're going to compete really well. And, our best footy is hopefully to come, and we feel like we've been building with that. Players have found a bit of form. I think we go in really confident that we get a great contest. No, I think it comes down to the 22 you send out, giving that effort. I don't think, to be honest, we're at a stage now we're playing teams that are that good that no team will send out, could leave out one player in that team and think they won't win. You need every player standing up and playing well, and no, there's not one player that you need in your team to win on the day. It's going to be a contest, and it's going to be really physical. Well, both defeats have been a bit different. Obviously, they like to move the ball, as everyone talks about, but last time we played them, they beat us at the contest, and that's what we pride ourselves on. So we're starting there and working back from there. And, as I said before, we're really confident in this group that they give great effort, and we feel they'll give that tomorrow night. We've just got to clean up a few areas of our game which we've been working on, and we feel confident we're heading in the right direction. Again, it's nice to have options, and I think we do. Our key backs have been in pretty good form. Ben Reid, obviously Nathan Brown and Chris Tarrant has played back there as well, and we've got Nick Maxwell who pinch hits as well on the tall. So we're confident in the form of our tall defenders, and I'd be surprised if there was any one guy that played on him all night. Again, we're in that situation. We're in a nice situation we haven't been in all year, and to be able to choose and have less injuries than we've had. So again, he's right in the mix. He's obviously been an important player all year for us. So we look at that this afternoon again. But again, it's going to be a big call in a big game. He's certainly in the mix. So it's going to be the icing on the cake, whoever completes well inside 50. But again, it's going to be, as most finals are, it's going to be one around that contest and around the ball. And with a guy like Franklin who's that good, we obviously want to restrict his impact. And throw in Roughhead and throw in Gunston, throw in Bruce, throw in the lot. But we've got to restrict the inside 50s against, and we've got to compete well. That's the game is going to be really interesting like that. I think the pressure's on the team to perform and in a big game, and that's where this game's at. It's not about anyone outside the 22 that take the field. Travis Cloak is one of those 22 that goes out. Well, we're giving him time. I think he's a realistic chance of playing. We'll see how he goes. He'll do his stuff. He'll do his rehab today, and we'll see how he goes. We're confident enough that he's going to come up. Well, I think as a young AFL player, he's taken it on his own shoulders to get better, and he was at a good age, I think, to mature his form and his performance. He's obviously moved more into the midfield this year and probably stepped up in the absence of Luke Ball. But his consistency's been really a real key for him, and there's been no secret to how he's done it. He's prepared well and he's worked hard. But again, he knows it all starts again now, and he's got like the rest of them to perform in the big game.